Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. Now this time it's one of my subscription boxes. Let me just fetch it over to show you. It's the OK beauty box, and this box is for July, August I call it. I think they release their boxes mid-month, around about the 15th. So this is the one. I got it in August this time actually, I think. Some people will have got it before. I think I'm a bit late on showing it, but never mind, I'll give a little review, so it might be of interest to some people. Now this box costs £15 a month, including delivery, but you're not tied into a particular time frame, so you can cancel at any time that you want to, and I think there's a facility to pause as well. If you're a first time subscriber at the moment, you can get your first box for £4.95 plus a free mystery box by using the code 67 beauty box. The theme this month is contained in this little brief leaflet, which has a little bit of information on. There is a QR code as well that takes you to their website, and you can find a bit more detailed information on there. And it's Sunny Delights, and they say this contains everything you need to feel pampered, protected and perfected this summer, and the contents are worth over £105, which isn't bad return for 15. Now with this box, as always, you get a couple of vouchers as well for the OK magazine. It's a little extra bonus. This is one of my favourite beauty boxes. This one and Toil are probably my top two, I would say, and normally I get decent things in both of those each month that I'm happy about. So I'll just quickly go through each product. I have tried, I think, all of them out this time. And the first one is by Bellapierre, and this is their volumizing mascara. It's a full size and it's worth £19.99. And OK say, even if you are a makeup minimalist, a quick coat of mascara can instantly make your face look more defined. This one has a volumizing formula to create fluttery lashes and has a narrow tapered bristle brush that will reach every single lash and coat them from root to tip. So I already had one of these, which I decided to use today. Now I went out really early this morning. It was probably about 7 hours ago, 7 or even 8 hours ago now that I went out, and that's when I put my mascara on. And it's lasted really, really well. And I don't think it's transferred too much either in all that time. So I'm going to come close to show you. Then what I might do is pause and just put another layer on, just to see if that makes any difference, if it makes it a little bit better maybe this late on in the day. So here we go. I don't know whether you can see that or not. So what I'll do is pause now, put it on again and see what it looks like. Okay, so here we go. I don't know if you can see that. I think it had sort of needed a little more boost in the inner corner of the eye, but I think the rest of it was pretty good actually. I think it's lasted really, really well. Slight transference onto my lower lashes. I don't tend to put mascara on there anyway. I never have done. It's just one of my things. So it had transferred slightly, which is quite nice actually, because it does give a sort of hint of natural colour to them. That's what the brush looks like. And there's a little bit tapered bit at the end that you can see, which does help get into those inner corner ones. So yeah, it's a nice enough mascara. I like it. I think I'll start using it. I'm going to give this one away to someone, because people always want a mascara, don't they? So that's good for me to do. Okay, the next item is by Gatineau. And it is there. It's their exfoliating PHA and BHA Glow Tonic, and this is a travel size at 30ml and worth £8, and you can buy this size on the Gatineau website. OK say hello to glowing skin with this wonder water, which contains 2 different exfoliating acids plus hydrating hyaluronic acid to leave your complexion looking smoother, fresher and more radiant. So you can use this as a toner in the morning or in the evening. And they do explain that PHAs are polyhydroxy acids, and they help to get rid of dead skin cells. PHAs have larger molecules than AHAs, which are things like glycolic acid, which makes the PHAs more gentle on the skin. BHA's beta hydroxy acid, especially good at exfoliating inside pores, and that makes it a good product for keeping blemishes at bay. So I did check the brand's website, as BHA normally means salicylic acid, which for me can be a little bit too strong, but I don't think there's a great deal of that in this product, and combining it with the PHA as well makes it a much more gentle product, and I have used it and I do really like it. It smells really nice and refreshing. It's like a zingy, orangey typey smell. Maybe not orange, but it's very zingy and refreshing, and it's kind of like what I want to use in the morning. So I've been using it as a morning toner, and really nice. It doesn't hurt my skin at all. It doesn't aggravate my skin at all. It's really gentle and I like it very much, and it's got that lovely fragrance that's good for first thing in the morning when you need a bit of a boost to wake up. So the next one actually goes really well with that one, because it again is a nice one for the morning. It is by Wild Science Lab, and it's their Juice Boost Brightening Serum. It's a travel size at 10ml and it's worth £11. A full size would be 50ml and is £38 on the brand's website. So slight discrepancy between pricing there, but often you find smaller is more expensive comparatively. So this contains hyaluronic acid and vitamin C, and the brand says Juice Boost Brightening Serum is designed to reduce the appearance of dark spots for radiant, healthy looking skin, powered by stabilised vitamin C to improve the look of hyperpigmentation and uneven skin tone, whilst also reducing pore size and treating apparent signs of ageing such as dullness, dryness and premature lines and wrinkles. Scented with an uplifting blend of 6 essential oils, including grapefruit oil, orange oil, clementine, Mei Chang and Palma Rosa, and it's vegan and cruelty free. And OK suggests using after the toner morning and evening, and say a little goes a long way and only 2 or 3 drops are required. So when I first saw this tube, I assumed it was going to be a cream before I read it up, obviously, but if you listen, I don't know whether you'll hear. Can you hear that? It's very liquidy inside, and it really is quite liquidy. So when you put it on, I will show you, I'll put it on the palm of my hand and hopefully you'll see what I mean. Actually, it's just, I've just poured that out accidentally. There you go. It really is liquidy. So let me try and balance that so it doesn't spill everywhere. So I just rubbed it on the palm of my hands like that and just patted it on. Now that's got a really orangey smell. I mean, it's all essential oils, but it smells like sweets to me, some kind of sweet orange sweets, jelly sweets, something like that. Jelly tots, orange jelly tots, everything smells of jelly tots to me. But something like that sort of smell, really quite strong and orangey. But the two together, those fragrances in the morning, are pretty good wake me up sort of smells. So I really like this. I was not expecting to like this at all. I thought it was going to be a cream. I don't like vitamin C's in a cream that much. I'd rather have them in a serum, but this is lovely. I really liked using that, so I'll probably keep using that for now until it runs out, because there's not a massive amount in there, and to be honest, saying a couple of drops, it's quite liquidy, so it's difficult to be precise when you're using it in a drop form. Okay, the next one is by Byvon. Now this is where a lot of the pricing comes in this particular box, because it's Byvon and they are quite expensive. So it's the Hydro Replenish Lip Balm, and it's 10ml and it's worth £56. So the brand says, for satin smooth hydrated lips, this soothing balm aims to leave lips irresistibly soft, youthful and nourished. It combines the perfect formula of hyaluronic acid and I think this is capuchin butter. I'm probably completely wrong, but I like capuchin, it sounds nice. Hyaluronic acid aims to penetrate deeply into the lips to hydrate and instantly help improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles around the mouth. Capuchin is rich in vitamins B1, B2, B3, fatty and amino acids. Being from the cocoa family, capuchin, I know I'm saying it wrong, you know I am, aims to improve the tone and texture of your lips whilst protecting them against damage caused by free radicals. So this is a strange one for me. Now I haven't got much on my lips at the moment, I don't think, so I'll try and put it on now. So it comes in, for such an expensive product. I think the packaging's a bit uninspiring, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm not too impressed by the packaging, but anyway. It's really weird. Okay, when you put it on, now I'm not sure if this would be the same for everybody, but it feels like there's bits in it which then sort of blend in, so I don't know what the bits actually are. So it feels like there's a little bit of a, oh, I can't think, like a tiny bit of coconut or something like that, you know, a little bit in there, but then you rub it in and it disappears. So maybe they're like little bits of oil things or something like that. I couldn't see anything on the website that referred to anything like that, but it is the strangest feeling. It does feel really lovely, to be fair, and the taste is, it's quite nice, it's quite tasty. It's the sort of thing, I think what I'm going to do with it, I've got stuff all over me now and I don't even know what that is, so sorry about that. Gosh, having a bit of a mare, aren't I? I'm going to pause while I get whatever that is off me. I've no idea what it is, just bear with me a moment. Sorry, I think it might be the packaging or something. I don't know what it is. Sorry if you've been looking at that and thinking, what on earth has she got on her top? Okay, so back to this. This is the sort of thing I think I'm going to use as a nighttime lip balm, because normally I use a lip oil at night and I'm about to run out of the one I use. And so I was thinking, what am I going to use instead? I'm going to try this one because I do think it's quite a luxurious feeling thing on you, and I think if I use it in the daytime I am just going to sort of lick it off, whereas the oils, once I go to bed, I don't tend to do that. I tend to let them rest and do their magic. So yeah, I'm going to use that at night time and let's see how we get on with that one. Very expensive, there's no way I'd ever pay that for this, unless of course it does completely transform the way my lips look. Okay, the next item is by Polar, and it's their sun lotion, SPF 50+, fragrance free. It's a travel size and worth £9. Actually, I didn't see what size that actually is. I don't know whether it's just bear with me a minute, I'll have a quick look with my glasses. Hold on. 20ml. It looks more than 20ml. I think it says 20ml. But anyway, the brand says the creamy textured sun fluid effectively protects against UVA and UVB rays, boosts cell renewal, moisturises and soothes. It's lightweight and non-greasy. It spreads easily without leaving any white marks. So I did try this on today. It is what it said it was. It's it doesn't have any fragrance to it. It blends quite well. There you go. Blends in nicely. It's under my makeup. It went fine. So yeah, it's a perfectly good SPF 50, which is always useful for me. I've got quite a lot of these SPF products, facial products now, but I'm thinking you don't tend to get those in beauty boxes in the winter, do you? And I know I'm going to continue using it throughout the whole of the year. So it's good to get as many as I can at this time of the year so that hopefully they'll last me all the way through. So I think that's it, isn't it? It's not a bad box at all. I really did like this mascara. So I'd already got it and I'd never tried it before. This was the first time I've ever tried it. I've like literally opened it today. And I like that when that happens, because you have mascaras, you put them to one side, you don't use them, but when they come up again in another box, you think, well, I might as well have a go of it now. And I liked it much, much more than I was expecting to, actually. And it lasted really, really well all day. There's not a lot of transference, hardly any at all. Brilliant, 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 that is. I will give this one away because I've got loads of mascaras, so it's nice to be able to give some things to your friends. The Gatineau, I love that toner. It smells gorgeous. It's perfect for the morning. And along with this, which I was really surprised about, okay, it's a little bit runny, a little bit difficult to sort of get what you need out of it, but it's nice on your face, feels lovely on your face and smells great. The Avant, I think, well, I would not pay that for it, but it's nice enough. I've kind of rubbed it all off again already now, so I think I'm going to have to use that at the night time because it's not going to last me in the daytime. And finally the SPF, which I'm always pleased to get another SPF just for my stock. I like OK magazine. I think it's a great one. OK Beauty Box, sorry. The magazine, of course. But I do think it's a nice one. Often they do things that I haven't had in other boxes, which is always a good thing. Okay, I've had the mascara, but I haven't had any of the other things before, so that's pretty good return for me. I hope you liked the unboxing. I know it was a bit late in the month for this one. I mean, it's nearly time for the next box, so, you know, watch it if you want to, but don't worry, I'm not going to be offended if you don't. Although if you got to this far, you'll have watched it, won't you? So that's silly. Have a lovely day. Feeling a bit hot and bothered now suddenly. Have a lovely day. I hope you really do have a lovely day. I hope you have a lovely evening, day, week, whatever. And I hope you come back again for more. Hopefully I won't be so hot and flustered next time. I don't know what's wrong with me, but it's just, I think it's quite warm outside actually, and it's the end of the day, and by the end of the day the house gets really hot, doesn't it? And then you start getting hot, and then, oh, you know, I'm not going to moan about it. I'd much rather it was nice and lovely outside, so I can go and sit outside now, maybe have a little drink. Take care. Lovely to see you, and hopefully I'll see you again really soon. Bye bye.